Where are we and what are we doing? We are at Mille Lacs, I think that's how you say that. Northern Minnesota, so the last one of the season. Man, there's just a lot on the line this week for a lot of guys. There's some high pressure situations this week trying to make red crest. Some of them's trying to re-qualify for this tour next year. Some of them just need a check at the end of the year. It's just, anytime you go into that last event, the pressure ramps up a bunch. There's something you're fishing for, most likely.
Going out in boat number 17, he was the 2022 Heritage Cup champion, representing Lose and Strike King. It's Andy Montgomery!
Oh boy, coming out that joker was hard. All right. Been a long time since I seen my boat. So now I got to figure out where all my stuff's at. I feel pretty good, really. You see, I've been climbing them mountains in Colorado, so we're getting a little slow start. I don't drink, but never have. I imagine this is what hungover feels like. I ain't had my boat, and it's been up here since Cayuga. Oh boy. Oh, that's rough on the old knees. All right, burrito time. It says fully loaded. I'm about to be fully loaded. They didn't have no burrito, so I got pizza.
Turn left onto Roosevelt Road South.
It ain't bad.
Turn left.
My little girl's birthday was 2 days ago.
Oh, was it?
I FaceTimed her. She said her teacher give her a free get out of homework pass for one night. She said, but Daddy, I'm not gonna use it till you get home. About made me cry. I feel like we ain't gonna get much accomplished. I really feel like this is gonna be one of them that you're gonna have to practice during the tournament. Super windy today, it's gonna be raining tomorrow, and it's gonna be windy tomorrow. The wind's gonna turn completely out of the north, so it's coming out of the south today. It'll be a complete different direction tomorrow. No source. What? Oh, what? It's gotta have a source. What? So I hope to catch them on a thunder cricket. That would be ideal. Before I even make a cast in practice, ideal bait would be a thunder cricket, either the tungsten thunder or the regular thunder. Don't make no difference to me. Sometimes them smallmouth like old thunder. Less ideal, which is probably what we'll end up catching them on the drop shot. And you know, in the tournament, practicing in this stuff's a little different because it makes it so hard to find them in these conditions. But looking for them is very challenging. Yeah, it's probably gonna be smallmouth, not gonna be a high number of bites, I don't think. But there's a lot of guessing. You know, it's been years since I've been here, so there's a lot of guessing. It's like there's actually some grass or something out here. Perch or something? What's going on? I got one. Didn't take long for Tungsten Thunder to get him one, did it? Get him, Tungsten. That's a daggum big one, too. I'm scared to throw it anymore. I ain't got like 2. I don't want to lose it. Make 10 casts and then be scared to throw it before the tournament. Look at that big sucker there. Huh? Good night, what a smallmouth. Look what he liked in his corner of his jaw. I don't know if he liked it, but I liked it some. It'd be nice if I can wind old Tungsten Thunder around and catch big old smallmouth. Dude, I've caught 2 big ones. Get your big butt up in here. I don't really want to hold him up high because we got some eyes around, but he is pretty, and that's pretty too. One's luck, two's a pattern, so I feel a lot better now that I got a pattern. I had a little kid tell me that. It's very, very, very windy, so you can't, this is really one of the only rock reefs I'll be able to fish today. And I got 2 bites on the tungsten thunder and they was big. Man, I feel good this morning. We got out here late, we ate some gas station pizza, we wanted us a gas station burrito. Took our time, got out here and already caught a couple. Already caught a couple on how I want to catch them, which almost never works. Before you even get out there, you got an idea like, I want to catch them like this. I want to catch them on docks, but I knew before I even got out of here, there wasn't enough water on them. And then it's like, all right, I want to catch them smallmouth on a thunder cricket. And to catch 2 in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, we ain't fish long, just gives me all kind of confidence. Will make me enjoy my Reese cups later today. I might like, instead of just, I may actually sit in the seat and just take little bites. I'm rigging up a tungsten thunder cricket, a coffee tube, and a Ned head. That's pretty much my 3 weapons. I caught that big one on a jig under a dock, but I think that was a 1-day deal. So yeah, it's all smallmouth tomorrow. I do got a couple drop shots in the road a little bit, but the tungsten thunder is my search bait, and then the coffee tubes been my follow-up bait for sure. In this sport, there's a lot of things you can't control, and I mean, you hear this cliche, people say it, but it's so true. You gotta control the controllables in anything you do. So in fishing, controlling the controllables is making sure I got good line, making sure my tackle's organized, making sure I know where things are at, making sure my hooks are sharp. That's all stuff I can control before I get out there. You gotta control the controllables, and that puts a higher percentage chance in your favor. Let the weather and all that stuff you can't dictate take care of itself, and what other people catch, you can't dictate that. But I can control that my equipment is in top-notch shape. Whether it's got the numbers rubbed off the side or not, I know that Pro SP is still a bad dude. If it wasn't, then I would get me a new one. But I gotta control my equipment. I gotta control my tackle. I preach to my nephew all the time that he's got to be better with his tackle. He's got to have his tackle organized. That's something he can control. And if you want to be successful, you got to control the controllables. I may go blind fishing for largemouth in some of these bays. I feel good about the tournament. Had an okay practice considering the conditions. Think I can catch some largemouth, and smallmouth are gonna be harder to catch, but they're gonna be bigger. Kind of feeling good about the whole tournament, much less just making red crest, which is my goal. Top 70, make red crest. The trouble is the water's down so far that you don't know if it's got any water on it, the banks or the docks have got any water on it until you get there. And I've only really found one stretch that's got water on it, but there again, I couldn't look around. So that's a lot to say that there's gonna be a lot of new water, you know, happen during the tournament. I'm pitching to drive this boat out there and go catch a bass, I guess. So it started off bad. I got behind Tucker here. I tried to fish for largemouth first. It's pretty rough this morning. My first place, nothing. Next place, nothing. And then I finally caught 2 back-to-back on the tungsten thunder cricket, and that saved the day. That gave me a ton of confidence, and caught some off that place on a coffee tube, and then really the tungsten thunder was the deal today for sure. I was at 39. Like I was down there on bottom. And to come all the way to 1 outside of the cut just this afternoon, I'm gonna fish that one area all day. I know there's some sweet spots out there. I found 2 sweet spots today, so I know there's more. Hey, it all worked out. I got a really good area, I think. Really good 1-2 combination with the tungsten thunder and the coffee tube. Just wind that around until I find them and then slow down a little bit. But I had a lot of confidence this morning, and then it got took away pretty quick. But
gained some confidence this afternoon for sure. I'm feeling good about it. Feeling really good, but right now I'm gonna hope that Ott's got me a steak waiting on me. He better have that joker marinated perfect. Clemson Tigers are playing, so I'm gonna go turn that on, watch a little football, and yeah, good day, good day. Got here a little late this morning, so that's the hustle, but I feel really good. I caught them late the first day, didn't catch much early, so looking forward to fishing my area early and see what happens. These smallmouth are moody, they bite in spurts. Seeing I was in 39th at 12 o'clock, I'm scrapping everything I did before 12 o'clock. Gonna fish a little different this morning, and they were a boat within 5 miles of me where I caught them. It's a big area, and when you ain't got any pressure and you're fishing it by yourself, you can really mingle around and find the sweet spot. And then when I find them, you know, I have to settle down and fish them slow with a coffee tube or a Ned rig. Fish them sweet spots and then kind of mingle around with the tungsten thunder and hopefully find a couple more sweet spots. A good day is whatever it takes to make the top 20. I'm ready for the season to be over, but I'm not ready for the season to be over, if that makes any sense. Your competitive juices is like, heck no, I got a chance to fish another day, I'm gonna fish another day.
You thought of a final line yet?
No, I hadn't. You know why I ain't called a final line? Maybe because it ain't over yet. That pretty much was not good. Started off fine. I mean, I was right there on the cut line all day until I think I caught my last one at 11:22, and I caught back-to-backs at 11:22. Man, I just could not get another bite. I don't know that I had another bite. I tried to run some more shallow shoals, and I don't know. It's slick, and I don't know if the fish moved out deeper. I frankly don't know. I do know this. If you would have gave me this position before the tournament even started, I would have took it so I could guarantee myself in red crest. So it's dadgum what happened this afternoon. Because I really thought I was on the fish to make the cut. I mean, I had no doubt, and then it started out like that, and I have no clue what happened to them fish. They vanished, man, and I thought maybe I'd put too much pressure on them, so I run some very similar places, and no way they wasn't gonna be fish there too unless these fish just slid deeper. I caught a lot this morning, like 2, 3, 4 foot, really shallow. I guess these fish just kind of pushed deeper. I fished deeper a little bit, but I just never connected, man, never connected. So of course I'm disappointed in the moment, but when I wake up after this tournament's over and I'm in red crest, everything will be fine. No, it's not the way you want to end the season, but ending the season is being in red crest. It's not the way I wanted to end the day. For sure. All's good, man. All's good. I'm gonna be at Norman, and that's a big deal. That's a big deal.